Prosecutor Jack Smith's team wanted to know how drunk Rudy Giuliani was when he was advising former President Donald Trump. That's an interesting question. Now, the former New York City mayor has been known to enjoy a few drinks. You know, a couple, have the little nightcap here and there, a little nip now and then, or maybe a lot, according to the rumors. That said, Rolling Stones magazine noted that Smith's team has asked multiple people about Giuliani's level of intoxication on and after election night 2020, and whether or not Donald Trump, and I think this is important, knew that Giuliani was drunk when he was advising him on overturning the results of the election. Investigators have also asked witnesses if Trump had gossiped about Giuliani's drinking, and if the former president ever said his drinking habits affected his judgment. Well, look, if it did and Trump knew it, it didn't really seem to stop Trump from listening to Giuliani's advice if he was 3 sheets to the wind. But I love the idea of a perpetually blasted out of his mind Giuliani because, advising Trump, because, again, you have to either be really, really stupid, according to this line of thought, and intoxicated to do half the things that they've been accused of doing, trying to overturn the election. Again, it does kind of sound like frat party, but, hey, bro, it'd be a great idea, bro. Let's get fake electors, bro. It's going to be great, bro. Trust me. Pass me another fifth, bro. I don't know. That said, is this true? Is Giuliani perpetually drunk? Well, there are a couple of sources that have said yes. According to the article in Rolling Stone, one Trump aide, Jason Miller, previously had testified that Giuliani was drunk at the White House's 2020 election party. This was during the January 6th committee. I think the mayor was definitely intoxicated, but I do not know his level of intoxication when he spoke with the president. Now, Giuliani, of course, pushed back on that claim, saying, well, I was just drinking Diet Coke. Really? Oh, not buying it.
Bullshit.
Yeah, okay. Sure, maybe there was Diet Coke there, and then maybe a little bit of rum, maybe a little Bacardi up in there, little nip inside that. Were they using red Solo cups? I have no idea. If they were, oh, come on. It had to have been filled with something alcoholic. That said, Miller's testimony was also consistent with details published in I Alone Can Fix It, Donald J. Trump's catastrophic final year by the Washington Post's Carol Leonnig and Philip Rucker. According to that book, Giuliani was causing commotion on election night, prompting several people around him to speculate that he was drunk. Author Michael Wolff also made similar claims in his book, writing that Trump's aides thought Giuliani was usually drunk and on the verge of senility. On the verge? I don't know about being on the verge. He might be there, but who knows, right? I don't. That said, apparently a lot of people around him seem to be saying, people are saying, that this guy was pretty much loaded at all times. Maybe it's true. I think personally it's true. But what's interesting here is why this is coming up in the context of Jack Smith's investigation. Again, Giuliani did try to help overturn the election for Donald Trump. He's been indicted in the RICO case in Georgia for helping to pressure local officials. And so whether or not he's intoxicated, to me, it doesn't seem like it'd be super important compared to what he's alleged to have done. But I do think that Smith is trying to look at the people that Donald Trump listened to, right? Because obviously Jack Smith is way smarter than I am, knows what he's doing. And so maybe he's, listening or trying to pay attention to the people that Trump listened to in order to determine whether or not what Trump was doing, if Trump knew that what he was doing was illegal. Okay? So, somebody who's obviously like super drunk saying ridiculous things and going, oh yeah, no, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, it sounds like a tremendous idea. If he's taken, this advice from an obviously loaded Giuliani and not caring because it's what he wants to hear, so he doesn't care about the source, well, that would be bad for his case. Okay? Because obviously it would show that he knew it was bad advice, didn't care it was bad advice coming from a bad source, and wanted to do it anyway because he wanted to overturn the election. But it also could go the other way, right? If he didn't know or didn't realize that Giuliani was giving bad advice because he's, shit-faced and 3 sheets to the wind, maybe that could help his defense. We don't know. So, I mean, it could come down to whether they're trying to figure out if Trump is either criminal or just criminally stupid and listening to bad advice. Either way, though, I mean, the answer to this question still makes Trump look bad. Either criminal or just criminally stupid. Still bad. Still not somebody you would want to be leader of the free world.